Hello, 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 and welcome to Spiritual Messages from a Star. Without further delay, I'm doing a small message, a quick message for my Sagittarius signs, for most of my signs. I'm not doing all the signs, and for reason is the signs that comment more or most interactive or the most views or the most uh, subscriptions from, I am doing a reading for. And the other ones that are not as active or not active at all, I'm not. So each week that I check in, you will know the signs. You would know the signs that are more interactive, more just more interactive on my channel, because I will be doing your message. Because I'm involved in a lot of different projects, and I feel that my energy needs to go to what's most, where I need to use my energy in the places that needs it more. And so that's why you may not see a sign on here, due to the participation. So with the comments and the emails of why, this is the reason why. I only do certain signs based on their energy, where I can save my energy for other things. Also, check me out on StarrBarry Bacon, Starr, STARR, Barry, BARRY, one word, StarrBarry Bacon, BACON. Check out our video reaction page that we do. I'm sure you will love it. Also do celebrity readings that I connect with the reaction video, and I connect those two with my readings. So, just like I said, just check that page out. Also, I have the link in the description box below. So if that's this, I'm just trying to answer all questions in a reading. Each reading, I'm gonna answer some questions that that's in my comment box, or in my or people ask me, well, why you didn't do my sign this week or whatever. The reason why is the participation. My energy goes where it's needed, because I need to save a lot of my energy for different projects that I'm doing. So that's the answer. So Sagittarius, you are one of my signs. They are one of my most subscribers, and the ones that comment, or mainly the ones that participate more also. So the signs for February the 23rd to the 28th, if you see that on there, these are the signs that are more active on my page. So without further ado, let's get down to it, because I'm doing short readings for the week. So February 23rd to the 28th for my Sagittarians. Let's see what you're going through, sweethearts. The first thing I see is there will be a new chapter in your life. There will be a new chapter in your life, and I want you to know and believe in the fact that your angel is willing to guide you with every decision you make. Whatever decision that you make, your angel is willing to guide you, my Sagittarians. I also see that you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of the past, because it's time to move on. It's also a time it's a time to be out, like the time to take a time out. And I see you need to set new goals and think of ways to change whatever your routine is. Whatever you've been doing in your routine, you need to change that so it can be more productive and efficient. Just like myself, I need to be more productive and efficient and change my routine, so that way my energy can be efficient, and it can produce. My energy will be able to produce what I'm trying to get. So there is a new chapter coming in your life. A new chapter is coming onto your life, because something is ending. Something is ending, and it's telling you to let go. Let go of the past, because it's time to move on. Because I see a lot of you Sagittarians, you are in solitude. You're in solitude and you're soul searching. I see you. You're soul searching. And a lot of you are withdrawn from society. You're going through a introspection. You're withdrawn from society. Because there was a change in your circumstances. I see a change in your circumstances. There was an unexpected change. There was an unexpected change in your situation. And for some, it could have been a volatile situation, a violent situation. Or it could have been an illness, a loss. It's a catastrophe, destruction. Yeah, but whatever this was, it was a loss. It was an unexpected change. And you came into endings. Something, like I said, it's time to let go of the past and it's time to move on, because you came into an ending. There's an ending, and this ending caused heartache. It caused separation. It caused sorrow. It was like a state of grief and impending sadness. This was very painful. This ending was very painful. That caused you to be withdrawn from society, and had you soul searching, really searching your soul. And it kept you in solitude, kept you withdrawn from society. But I also see you absorbing ideas. There's certain ideas that you're absorbing. And it fascinates you, because these ideas that you hold, it gives you some type of fascination. And some of you, it's like an ideal lover. Ideal lover. Now, either you have went through this heartache and loss because you had this fascination of an ideal lover, or because you are really soul searching. You want this ideal lover. You want this knight in shining armor to come into your life. You want to feel connected. You want to feel united to this knight in shining armor to rescue you, to come into your life. And you want these feelings of emotions. It's like an overflow in every area of your life. You want this overflow of love from this strong, mature man, this ideal man in your life, this knight in shining armor. And you want this connection. You want this unity. Wow. And I see, like I said, I see a change. There's a change in your circumstances, because with this unexpected change that came into your life, that happened in your life, it's like the tower fell. Like the structure, the foundation was weak. And it was a destruction of your tower. It was a catastrophe. This was a catastrophe, but with you soul searching in solitude and being withdrawn from society, and you're introspecting, you're doing this deep dissecting in your life. I see you grounding yourself. You're grounding yourself. Because this person that you're either longing for or want to come in your life is a natural born leader. They're an entrepreneur, and they're a visionary. They're a visionary. But someone needs to communicate. It's some type of communication that is need to be had, my Sagittarians. It's dealing with some type of communication. With this heartache, this separation, this sorrow, it has to, and you being in solitude, it has to do with communication. Either you need to communicate something, or you're waiting for some type of communication. But I see a change in circumstances that's going to happen. And when this change of circumstances happen, it's usually for the better. And this change is usually for the better. And I see you gaining confidence. It's something to do with communication. Something to do with the throat chakra. This major arcana card. Something to do with the throat chakra. And what I see on the card, the throat chakra, is the number 5. You can see it here. Has the number 5. And then what came out is the number 5. Some of you may be seeing a lot of 5s around, or something to do with number 5. 555, 5 days, 5 months, 5 weeks. Some of you may have been going through this for 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days. Something to deal with 5. But there is once this communication happens, I see a new chapter coming into your life. You're coming into a new chapter in your life. And it's gonna build up your confidence, and it's gonna build up your self-belief. And I see some type of deep connection. Some type of deep connection happening. And a lot of you are getting wise advice. There's someone that gives you wise advice. Now, I don't know if this has to do with the throat chakra, with the communication. This whole reading revolves around communication. But it's someone that comes into your life or brings you wise advice. And this wise advice that this person gives you, it can be relied on, because whoever gives you this wise advice, it connects with the truth. It connects with the truth. And your angel is telling you, don't back down. After this communication happens, whether regardless if it's you have to have it, give the communication, or you need to be given communication, it's telling you to not back down. And it's telling you to stand up for what you believe is right. For whatever you believe is right, to stand up for it. Because in the end of all of this, my Sagittarians, I see some type of enlightenment. I'm sorry for all the noise in the background. I'm trying to talk over the noise. But it's something enlightens you. I see some type of material happiness. Some it can be leading up to marriage. I can even see, for some of you Sagittarians, not backing down, and something is being communicated. Something has ended, and you're coming into new beginnings because something is being communicated. Because you're letting go of the past, and you're moving on, because something is being communicated. But whoever this person is, I'm not sure if I'm talking to a female or a male, but whoever this person is a leader. This king is a leader. He's a strong, mature man. He's an ideal lover. Now, these new beginnings, it could be a female going to new beginnings with this ideal man. They're manifesting this lover, this knight in shining armor into their life. And I see marriage. For some of you, I see marriage. Not all, but for some of you, I see marriage happening. All due to communication. And even though some things happened in the past that caused you sadness, grief, despair, and your tower had to crumble down and fall, it was something communicated that grounded you. It grounded you. It grounded you. And there ended up being a change in your circumstances, which led to this connection, which led to this unity, which led to this overall flow of love. And from this wise advice that you received, which is the truth that was communicated, you ended up getting enlightenment from this. I'm so sorry. I hope you cannot hear all this noise in the background. But something gave you enlightenment. Something gave you joy. Something gave you the most like overall love, like love from head to toe, like an overflowing of love from head to toe. And for some of you, just from this communication and you not backing down, is leading you to marriage. Wow. So I don't know where you're at on this path. I don't know your life. You're either going through this now, or you coming out of this and now you're receiving an overflow of love. And this person, if I'm talking to a female, this overflowing love comes from someone that's a leader, that's an entrepreneur. And this person, he is the ideal lover for you. And this unity is you're united and you're connected to this king, because you are confident now. You're confident in this deep connection, and you're gaining abundance from this, because now you have the love that you wanted, and it came unexpected. And it came unexpected because you received unexpected communication from either this person that gave you wise advice, or this lover. So whatever it is, wherever you're at on this path, stand up for what you believe is right through this communication. Let go of the past. It's time to move on. So my Sagittarians, let's set new goals. Let's think of ways to change your routine to be more productive and efficient, so that way you can get to the sun. So that way you can be enlightened. Wow. Wow. It's saying success and victory in the end. From this communication is success and victory. Because now the universe has come together. And it's agreeing with your path. You're finally receiving justice. I'm surprised I don't have the justice card, but you're finally receiving justice. And the universe is now coming together. And it's agreeing with your path. It's agreeing with your path. So you're going to receive justice out of all this, and it comes from a simple communication, and you're not backing down because you stood up for what you believe is right, my Sagittarians. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. So I thank you so much for tuning in to the Spiritual Messages from a Star. I apologize for the noise in the background. I think my neighbor is cutting the grass and it's loud at all times, whatever, but maybe I need to cut my grass. But yeah, so I thank you so much for tuning into Spiritual Messages from a Star. Please subscribe if you like a personal reading from me. Please comment below and I will get in contact with you, or go into my description box and I will show you ways of getting in communication with me so that way I can do a personal reading with you. And on that note, please check out my next channel, next video for my Sagittarians. And I pray that you comment, you like, you share, you subscribe, and it resonates with you. And if this resonates with you, please comment below to share your story to help others on their path. So thank you so much for tuning in to Spiritual Message from a Star, and I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed one.